Go
Okay.
for it.
Hang on, I'm literally
Original
just gonna
spirit
have
of
to do
Carolina.
this.
Sorry, Lamus. We're talking about food.
Nope, keep going. I
He's
want
like,
to hear about more fancy burger places that I will never get a chance to go to.
no, continue.
Okay,
Bring us
so-
in.
So last time, you were on your way to. You made your way to a camp of giants to make a trade for the local blacksmith. He was giving you some spears, javelins to give to the giants, and in exchange they gave you a satchel, a sack of powder. When Ragnar had noticed that one of the giants had a tattoo of the binders on his person, and proceed to push the situation after a rather frantic fight within the hut of said giant. He offered the trade of the chain that Ragnar had been holding on to for months now, in exchange to let them just leave with their lives. And so you dropped the chain, he dropped the spell, and you backed out and headed into the frozen plains and stuff like that, tundra. And that is currently where we are at, with Ragnar going Hulk smash.
Fiella is just bloodily setting up a camp. There's going to be blood everywhere, sorry.
Oh yeah, there. So, with you setting up camp, how would you like? Give me perception checks.
All of us?
All of you.
I'm not there.
Perception.
Oh, you're not there? Okay, where is Ragnar?
Yes. Starting rolls good. Awesome.
25.
I love those high
Ragnar
numbers.
is like, I would say, Ragnar is looking for a tree like off by him, like that's kind of like off by itself, and he's just gonna. He's just gonna, sit at the tree, and he's gonna look for like some rocks, like some large rocks.
Okay.
He's just gonna take his time, like he's not like rushing anything.
Okay.
He's just gonna put rocks around the tree, and he's going to inscribe some runes. He's just far away. He's probably like, I would assume with his rate, he's probably like 15, 20 minutes away from them.
And yet we can still hear his angered roars.
Blah.
Ah!
Rock carver. So, as the night sets in on all of you, very, very, I would say you're feeling a little bit on the defeated side after this. Morale is a little low. So, Ragnar, what are you doing out there in the forest with the carving and shit like that?
Ragnar is going to put what he's doing is he's essentially putting like the Wayfarer's compass on the tree. So if you don't know what the Wayfarer's compass is, it's literally the thing that's on my ring right here.
Okay.
So it's literally a Nordic symbol of direction, and it's said to be one of the most powerful runes, and you have it on your arm actually.
Yeah. Here.
Exactly. So oh, he's taking off his shirt.
I got a shirt, another shirt underneath. Don't worry.
Hey, he's like, I'm getting naked. Yeah, so that yeah. Yeah, so that is his is a lot bigger, so that's what she said. But that for everybody out there that doesn't know, that's what it is. And he's taking some he is also putting he's putting a few tattoos on himself as well. Not like actual tattoos, it's more like charcoal. He's putting Volknots on both of the upper palms of his hands, and essentially he is essentially doing a ritual. So for the time ever since it's getting dark, he is essentially taking and setting all of it up, and he is doing a ritual in the middle of the forest, and he is effectively trying to, I guess, either A, reach out, or B, clear his head, C, center himself, and something, because right now he is seeking some answers or something because his people are being captured again, against their will or of their will, and being forced to stay there. And now there are people that are working with these boogeymen that are his people.
Okay. It's night. Then as the night comes and goes, it's pretty easy and relaxed, as much as can be. You may all take long rests as you get ready and pack up and prepare to make your way back to town in the morning.
I would like to ask a question.
Yes.
What were those perception checks we rolled?
That was just me, just like making sure you didn't do
Okay.
something stupid. You're fine.
Okay.
I know some people hate like when, oh, you rolled and nothing happens. There's no point to the roll, but sometimes you need to roll just to get it out there.
Get that first bad dice out of the way.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
And if
probably
you
the
roll-
best roll I'm going to have today.
Yep. And keep in mind, just because you rolled good doesn't mean anything. You prevented something from happening. Just because you rolled bad doesn't mean you are going to get fucked.
Yeah.
It's more for me to know, to suss out how the dice are going in my own random stupid brain.
I like
Favor.
it.
Bad are they going to roll for me today?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And so you make your way back towards town.
Ragnar hasn't left. They left him
oh.
there. He did
And
not
we
come
can
back to
split the
camp.
party. I don't care.
Nobody came looking for him, so he is still there.
Is anyone going to look for him? I will say.
I'll
Yeah.
go see if I
I was
can
going to
find
say
him.
I would too, yeah.
And we'll just go together and look for him.
As we do this, guys, just look out for trees or rocks or something. You never know what he's going to be tossing around right now.
Yeah.
So, quick question, Ragnar.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do? So you spent the whole night carving and shit like that?
Correct. He was up all night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Instead.
We're in.
Good morning.
Yeah, we're in.
Hello,
Good
everyone.
morning. Good morning. Oh, hello, friends.
Yeah.
All right. So the first thing I guess we're doing is everybody pull out a d20. We're rolling for that greater healing potion from Gothic. So that's it.
Actual
Rollies.
I mean,
real D20?
if you want to pull out a real
I have
d20,
a real one.
I have a real one. Do you guys just want to roll a real d20?
Oh, look at that.
Okay, all right. Let's roll an actual
Let's
a
just
real
see how,
dice.
How lucky these misfits are.
Yeah, let's see how lucky these misfit dice are.
I'll be a bastard and roll a d30.
A d30, damn. I'll roll a
Yeah.
d100. All
I'm
right,
gonna
we're
do
using.
a rig D1000. It was only thousands on them.
Okay. All right, we ready? No, you gotta roll it on the table, man. All
I
right.
got a 13.
All right, I got a 15. 5. Damn. All right, re-roll it. Keep it on the table.
18.
All right, it looks like Brooke gets the healing potion. His were luckier
Oh.
today. Wham, wham, wham. So add a greater healing potion and thank Miss Gothic. You see that this.
Buffet, thank you very much.
So when you find this health potion, it is a rather curvy
Ah,
healing potion with horns on it. It looks almost like a large, those Kool-Aid that come in like the plastic tubes. You know what I mean? Like you know what I
Oh.
mean? Like the Kool-Aid ones. Like
I don't.
oh god dang it! It's like it's hard as they're like the Kool-Aid refreshers. Like they come in those plastic
Kool-Aid
tubes.
jammers?
Jammers, yeah. Do you know what those are? Yeah, they're
Sort
like
of.
kinda. I mean, I don't know if they have them in Canada, but they're literally they have like the twist off tabs, and then you have to suck out the Kool-Aid that's in them. I don't know. Yeah, us Americans know, but that's what you have to do for this health potion. You have to suck out the healing potion.
And then you have to say thank you, Daddy, as you do it.
I mean, you could.
You could.
You could. I don't think they would. I don't think they would mind. But let's get into some D&D. We're gonna make this one the shilling short, sweet, and simple because one of us has to go to work, and I want to get as much D&D in as possible. And another guys, remember, say hi to your moms today. I gotta go hang out with moms all afternoon, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I get to eat food, so that's dope. So guys, if you guys don't know, a longtime sponsor for over a year now is Raise Energy. So if you guys are looking for a good, solid energy drink, choose Raise. So you can pick them up at any of your local CVS's, vitamin shops, and some gas stations. It's all over the world. It's great. Legendcraft is our second sponsor. Guys, Legendcraft has supported us through thick and thin, through a lot of things. They make high quality art and D&D tables and accessories. They're just releasing dice towers, which I need to get my hands on one because they are amazing and they're all high quality. So use code JoeDirt for 5% off, and use code JoeDirt for 15% off on Raise. And our next sponsor is NordVPN. If you are looking for encrypted internet service, that is the place to get it. Use the link in the description and or in the panels on stream here on Twitch. And hell, support your boy. You get 60% off a 2-year 2-year subscription. And yeah, I'm struggling. Okay, yeah, I see you smiling over there, guys. You like it when I struggle. Evil. But yeah, it helps us out and it helps us create. And the last sponsor is us. We rolled them. We've got dice. So if you want to help us out, go pick up the dice. And also, if you would like to help us out, there is a little thing in the bottom there. We are looking to get art done of our characters. So please, if you have the extra money and you are willing to spare a few dollars, then support us. Our goal is to get to $200 to essentially get some art of our characters, you know, be cute little beans. And the last thing is YouTube. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button over on YouTube. If you're watching this on Twitch, be sure to hit the follow button over here on Twitch if you have not yet. Easy enough to say, you know, small number gets bigger, and you know, we want to diversify content, because if Twitch ever fails, we're streaming over on YouTube. So, you know, be sure to subscribe on YouTube, because if we ever fail and you want to stay up to date on content, I can guarantee we'll be over on YouTube. So help your boys and your girls out here, and show support. And also, the last sponsor of today is Rin. Everybody in chat say Happy Mother's Day to Rin, and on Twitter as well. So say Happy Mother's Day to a mother of exactly 3 idiot boys. One's dumber than the rest. It's obviously Oz. But that's all I got.
3 idiot
Thanks for the
boys.
snack monies. For the
Okay.
Aussies.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Why didn't it tell me who that's from? Thank you for the $20.
Oh, wow.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you, Rin.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks for the snacko monies. Thank you.
Take this money and instead buy Dunkaroos.
Ooh, Dunkaroos.
My manager brings Dunkaroos in for us sometimes. And we all just sit there and eat Dunkaroos in the office.
Oh,
But do you eat them with an Australian accent?
No.
Oh, well, that ruins all the fun.
do you eat them with a slightly British accent?
No.
No.
Just
I
lock
eat them in
eyes with each other.
silence.
I eat them in the only way I know how.
Stare.
I just sit there and say, "Stop and stare."
Oh,
All right, this is on you now. Go,
oh,
Lamus.
shit. I am your
Funyun Master.
Error Master?
FM
Burger.
Funyun Master.
Yeah.
Funyuns. Funyun
Funyun.
Master. I eat Funyuns.
Funyuns are good.
They are good. I need to get some Funyuns, and so yes, and you crush them up, and then you can like roll. You can bread something with them.
Actually, that is true. You can.
Yes, I've done it with
Ah.
pork rinds.
Yeah. I mean, pork rinds are, yeah, that's pretty easy. But Funyuns,
Yep.
since they're onion artificial flavor, you can use them as, you can use them as a breading and the onion flavoring.
Yep. But yeah, so I did crush up some pork rinds,
Yeah,
and
do
I
you-
rolled a pork loin in it. So it was.
Do you
a
know what
pork-covered
Funyuns
pork.
are?
Pork, pork.
I know what Funyuns are, but
Pork,
like,
pork.
what is it with like the states and like wrapping their foods with like chip products?
I don't know. I don't do it.
And neither do I, but I mean, it's like the whole Cheetos mac and cheese thing. I don't understand it.
Are you leaving right now?
we lost our only Canadian viewer. Shit.
Dion, hello.
Dion, what's up?
So last time
Yes.
I sort of remember what happened last time. Ragnar was not sleeping, and in an attempt to get him to go to sleep, he started trashing the hotel room like 80s rock star.
He is an 80s rock star.
So much spandex.
You don't know what's under the barely any clothes he wears.
You already said nothing.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Exposed. I did. Fuck.
Caught in 4K.
Con 4K. I mean, you'd need at least 8K.
Ew.
Last Summer Olympics, they recorded in 16K.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous, though.
Yeah.
That's just ridiculous. Continue.
Too many
Continue.
Ks.
Anyway, so yeah, so many Ks.
So many
many.
Ks. Why are there so many Ks?
And then Thalia went off to get some sleepy time tea. And there was an owl.
Then we love him.
Yep. And who love him? And then he got back and he ended up getting Ragnar to sleep for a night. And then Ragnar decided that he wanted to go searching for some magic items, and there was a ever so awesome goblin.
Oh no.
I mean, he was magical, just
He
not.
was magical.
And by the way, just
Stage
for
magic.
yeah, just by the way, when he pulled out the deck of cards, for everybody that was thinking it was the deck of many things, that is not the deck I was thinking of. It was the deck of illusions. That's what I was hoping it was. That he was gonna start popping out like random monsters. That would have been way cooler.
Yeah.
I just
But
want
no,
that.
what's even cooler? The deck
Stage
that you
magic.
just draw cards and shoot off a giant razor blade.
That's still pretty cool, though.
It's still pretty cool.
Yeah, it's still pretty cool. Dion gave DM. You
Oh.
feel inspired.
I do.
So as you feel this inspiration, you just hear a tick, tick. Light up your inspiration, bro. Everybody that knows Dion knows exactly what I'm doing. And you hear a in the back of your head.
Okay.
Nice sound effects.
Thank you. I'm very experienced. Continue.
Yeah, so then
You're welcome,
you,
Dion.
yeah. And then there was the goblin, and he sent you he nudged you through a door that he rolled up, and it ended up sending you to a cliff where you almost sort of half died. And then Thalia came along and decided to push him through the door, and that was a fun goblin. Why'd you kill him?
They didn't have to kill him. I mean, I just pushed him through a door.
Yeah.
Look, don't say they. Ragnar had nothing to do with this.
Oh, yeah.
Ragnar just held him up, and he was going down safely.
Yep.
But also,
Through his-
Ragnar did
through his
nothing to
many
stop the
scarves.
death of him.
How I don't have counterspell. First off,
You could be like,
no, none of us do.
"Oz,
Second off,
don't kill him.
I mean,
I don't believe counterspell works on stage magic though.
no, counterspell would be able to stop. Counterspell would be able to stop Oz from killing him, because you could totally counterspell the magic bolt coming out of his magical object, or dispel magic. You could easily dispel magic on the magical object that is Oz's. Oz's little.
How that
Used
works,
his
but okay.
words. Sometimes words will solve things, Ragnar.
Yeah.
I don't have very many
The Eldritch
words.
Cannon is a fully mechanical object, so
Yes. So
it
dispel
is-
magic wouldn't work, or counterspell, because it's not actively casting a spell. It's like you can't dispel magic and stop a gun from firing a bullet.
Yes, you can. They're magical.
It's chemical, but Magic back.
Alchemical bullets, yeah.
This definitely sounds like a Ragnar conversation.
slowly, little. Do you guys know that Ragnar's argumentativeness is just mine?
No.
Who knew?
Yeah, who knew? Everybody knew. It just gives me a reason to be a smart ass in game. Continue.
And then I walk away.
No, you can't. Remember, I have you handcuffed to the wall. Okay,
That actually
maybe
has
your
nothing
legs.
to do with the DV or the D&D game. Oh.
Nope.
And yeah, so you're a split in two at the moment. Ragnar and Shigen, Ozeros, are descending a cliffside and walking back to town after being teleported. And then Brock and Thelia have themselves now a magical teleporting door that they rolled up.
Hell yeah.
So we will start with Brock and Thelia. What are you doing?
Well, I think we were heading back to the inn from the magic shop.
Okay.
After a morning's worth of excitement, and
Where do
potentially
you think
almost
they
taking Thaiela's head off with a magic razor card.
Yeah, thanks for that.
You know, I mean, you're alive. Like,
I'm
come
fine.
on now. Come on now. As I just slowly look around the area for any stairs or ladders. Okay, I'm safe. Yep, okay, I'm safe. You know, you're fine, you're fine.
Where do you think they are?
I mean, we could just jump through this portal, but then we might lose the portal.
Yeah, we would, and I don't want to lose the portal.
No, because
That seems useful.
It seems very useful with what I've been thinking of lately.
Oh boy.
Nothing nefarious.
I
Just,
don't know if I believe you.
We could just, place items in it, and then they could drop elsewhere, because we supposedly can decide where they show up through this door. So, maybe a certain ogre shaman thing might just magically have some kind of gigantic death device appear right at his feet.
That actually is not a terrible idea.
So let's go find those two and
But we don't know where they are. How are we going to find them?
somehow. I mean, you asked me what to do. I didn't say it was going to be a good idea. I mean, we could just go back to the inn and laze around with the cat, but we've been kind of doing that, and I think, that almighty power up there is kind of getting bored of it. Where is he? I see you up there.
What are you talking to?
Myself. Never mind.
Dexterity saving throw.
Damn it.
You heard him. Dexterity saving throw. At disadvantage or normal?
Normal.
Okay. Oh.
Dear God.
That will come into play later.
You narrowly missed the small pebble that might have rolled your ankle and snapped it in 20 places. And like a horse, we would have had to push
As
you
you're
down.
looking up for your god and you just kind of point, oh, there he is. Bird flies over. Dodge it just in time.
Damn, that would have been good luck, though. Shit.
No, that's only good luck if you just came out of a car wash.
What's a
I know
car?
it sounds ironic, but yeah.
What's a car?
It was a wash. And what do the two have to do with each other? Dear God, the conspiracy's upon us. Anyway, Now that we've had a little insanity out of the way, what shall we do?
I could use sending and ask them where they are.
As I just sort of kill a few seconds of time to magically press this magic button machine, I thought I had potentially something as well. I mean, yeah, we could do sending. We could also use locate object, because we could do locate object on Oz's wand, and it could give us a fairly decent direction of which way they went.
The Eldritch Cannon count.
I mean, it is. I mean, you
It's
don't
an
know.
object.
Technically,
Yeah,
yeah.
describe
I
or name
mean-
an object that is familiar to you. In the sense, as long as they're within 1,000 feet, we'll be able to find them.
They are possibly in 1,000 feet.
Only one way to find out, technically.
True.
But I like the sending idea. I mean, I think the sending could potentially work better than locate object. As long as they're alive, that is.
Go on.
Oh, I was done.
Yeah, yeah.
All
The
right.
sending would work as long as they're alive.
Well, then I guess that's what we're going to do.
Okay. Give me some sending.
And before she sends the spell, so us. Do you think we should totally
What?
play dead to them?
No.
You know, it would just be funny for us if, we just pretended that we died. Because I mean, we do have to walk a whole entire day. I mean, we probably might make it there at the, end of the day. So I mean, I think it would be funny if we just pretended to be dead. Make
I
them.
don't know exactly how we can, pretend to play dead. So,
I mean, I don't know, but it'd just be hilarious. I'm just saying, Oz.
Sending to Oz.
Okay.
Who I was going to sending to anyway because I wasn't going to talk to Ragnar.
Oh
You know, that skull thickens might block the message anyway.
Yeah.
he's going to be running around trying to find.
Say hello.
I can hear you.
Give
Okay.
me a D100.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Everyone in the town takes psychic damage and drops dead.
100.
100. Wow. Oh wow.
Damn. I think he wanted you to roll low.
I hope not.
Low.
Anyway,
I don't know.
Anyway.
using
Whoa.
sending.
We'll find out.
Okay.
Oz, where are you? How do we find you? Are you okay?
Did you just do a haiku, damn it?
What are you doing?
I did.
She just haiku'd us.
What you wearing? What you? You are?
Haiku?
The Rin face palm. We're getting so many today.
Annoying. What's
No.
going on?
I have no idea.
Just keep crashing. It's fine.
So, Osros, you hear
Yeah.
Haiku.
a haiku in your ear.
We are okay. About a day out of town. I'm impressed with the haiku.
That works too.
Well, am I 15 or am I 19? I can't remember.
Well, keep going. Keep going.
How are you?
What
How are
doing? What
you?
you wearing?
What are you wearing?
You up?
You have
No.
your armor still on.
I give a knowing look to Ragnar and I go, oh God, that's a saber-toothed tiger.
I sit there. Ragnar's just staring at you. What are you talking to yourself? Because he's saying, because that's with sending, you have to say it out loud.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there like, why the fuck are you talking to yourself?
Just walking along.
Yeah, he's
and
just
then
walking along and
Osro
counting, going,
stops and
how
starts
are
talking to
you?
himself, counting his fingers.
Yeah, and just sitting there and just talking out loud, like, are you okay? What the fuck?
The fella just got into contact with us and I
And-
decided to add a little bit of fun to it.
Apparently,
Oh.
they're being attacked by a saber-toothed tiger, but they're about a day out of town.
Oh, well.
They can handle it, right?
Yes.
As long as one of them doesn't pick up the kitten.
Listen.
Now even the god of this world is it?
It's your turn to fall down some stairs.
She rolls a 30, pushes the universe's god down a flight of stairs.
Escalator country.
Yeah.
Just keep spinning. Keep rolling.
They're about a day out of town. I really don't know what direction out of town they are.
Well, that sounds like a them problem then. 'Cause, I mean, we could go 360 different ways and only one way to find them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what do you
Go
want to
make
do
that.
today?
I don't know. Maybe go,
Nice
go,
breakfast. And
yeah, nice breakfast. Go for a nice coffee or something. You know, just have another us day.
That sounds nice. I like coffee.
Just don't have to worry about a tailor anymore. So we should be relatively safe this time.
Yeah.
It's not like there's probably like 50 other nefarious individuals in this town that want us dead.
There aren't, right? That couldn't be right.
Roll a D100.
There's actually 100 people.
Balls. Well, yeah, let's go get a coffee.
Yeah. Hopefully they've found the alchemical skills to make such magical bean juice here, and it's not just some kind of like ground bean that's just mashed into a paste. I would be very upset.
Me too. There's a cat outside. Sorry.
That's why I face away from my windows. Ooh, bird.
that's why I'm in the crypt.
That's why I'm in a corner.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
I was just.
I'm in a corner. It's just the corner next to the window.
Okay.
It's for this nice dynamic lighting.
So you start making your way around town. You just find yourself a nice little place for breakfast. It just so happens to be the only thing open at this hour of the day is the bar down the street from the hotel that you're staying at, the inn you're staying at.
Well, hopefully they have coffee.
So you walk in, and you are greeted by the cat-like individual who runs the bar. And they kind of wave you over.
We'll walk up in his direction and be like, "Table for two, please. You have coffee brewed, yes?"
Yes, I can get some coffee brewed for you.
Excellent. Excellent.
Would you like anything else?
Some breakfast would be really good. What's on the menu?
Today's special is an owl bear omelet.
Those eggs are really big.
They are big. They are very big.
That's quite the omelet.
It is one large egg.
Excellent, excellent. Do we have any like goat man bacon to go with it or anything?
No, we don't eat people.
Oh,
That would be savage.
yes, that would be totally savage if somebody did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the yellow.
What's in the omelet?
Oh, it's a little bit of. Got the egg of the owl bear. It's cooked out nice and thin, almost like a crepe, and it's rolled up. It has some berries from the forest area and a little bit of meat of some kind.
Some kind?
Mystery meat. So it could be
Mystery,
goat. Yes.
No, it's no goat.
Oh.
Could be goat, but not goat man.
Well, that sounds good to me.
Please.
That omelet is about the size of the yellow.
Yeah.
I'm 5'2". I would be impressed if it was a 5'2" omelet.
I hope
And
it's a
yet you
5
just
foot.
have no
omelet.
issue getting the whole thing done.
Probably not.
All right, good sir. We'll have 2 coffees and 2 Albert omelets, please.
Take a seat. And I'll be right with you.
Thank you.
Yes. So he turns around, starts making your coffee, and sends someone off to the kitchen to make your omelets. A little bit of time later, he comes to your table with the eggs and your coffee. The coffee is in a clear glass. It is a little bit odd looking to you, as normally coffee is of a black, dark brown color, but this has a very distinct reddish hue to it.
Right. I'm just gonna cast Purify Food and Drink for safety.
Okay.
Place measured template.
You need to do that. So,
Boom!
Okay.
Yeah, our food is just magically right in that place.
oh yeah. So, cast this spell over it, and yeah. So, coffee stays the same color.
Oh, I wasn't worried about it changing color. I just wanted to make sure that, well, you know, we're safe.
So-
anyway,
So the bartender is looking at you. Is like, awfully suspicious that you have issues with people trying to poison you various ways.
If you've had the morning we've had every morning for roughly the last week, you would understand. Nothing personal against you, just it seems that everybody's out to get us.
So give me, 2 of you can give me perception checks.
Oh boy, he's out to get us.
He's out to get us.
Not a salt shaker he's using.
Shit.
15.
So, Athalia, you having met this individual before, you are served your breakfast and talking to you and looking at them a little bit more intently. You do notice that their leopard spotted patterns across their body kind of do like a Rorschach test, kind of shifting ever so slightly.
That normal?
Excuse me?
Your spots, they are moving? Is that normal?
Yes, normal for me.
Cool. All right.
But is
Just
that
sip the coffee.
normal for the rest of your people?
Yeah.
Make a Constitution saving throw. Oh, right.
Then roll initiative. And do 20 other things to avoid the 27,000 traps you just set off by questioning this man.
Drinking the coffee.
At least we know it doesn't have poison or disease in it anymore.
No.
It came after her Zoom. And it came after her mic.
And yep. And so kind of giving you a more inquisitive look as you ask about the shiftingness of her spots. Their spots. Yeah, they kind of some of us, yes. Some of us, not so much.
You're
A
being
little bit more genetic, honestly.
genetic, you say?
Yes. We know about genes and science and DNA and RNA. Dominant and recessive genes.
Is this a dominant or recessive gene?
It's recessive. Few of us, I guess.
I lean over to Thyella. I say we died in Dash. I don't trust this person.
Well, thank you for the food and the coffee. And the science lesson.
Yes. My friend Galileo was pretty smart.
When the hell did astrophysicists start dabbling in DNA and genetics? Damn it!
Anything else I can do for you?
No, I think we're okay.
Okay.
It's gonna kind of poke at my food.
Are you going to eat it?
Look, I have trust issues now, okay?
If anyone should have trust issues, it should be me. I'm the one who got stabbed by a tailor. I'm just gonna take a big bite.
I'm just gonna sit back and wait.
The tailor stabbed you.
Oh, you're still here? Yes. Yes, he did.
Quite unfortunate. However, there's been rumor that he's gone missing.
Really? I had no idea. I left. I left when he stabbed me. I was very upset.
Oh, I'd leave too. That sounds like quite the bastard move.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted an outfit. That's all I wanted.
And all you got was a shawl in the end.
A bloody one.
You have said so.
Nope.
It's a shame.
It's all right. I'll find another tailor.
Just make sure he has those plastic safety scissors.
Well, it would appear that we are in need of a new tailor.
Well, I hope you find one less stabby.
Yes. I do like that your story kind of leaves me in stickers. So
Please clip that, chat. Please clip that.
I'll get the clip button made. Okay. And there we go. We'll have a clip for it saved.
Oh.
yes, stranger. I love a good friendly face.
Is this the same one that I stopped from getting basilisk-eyed?
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
Even more reason not to trust this food.
I know I helped them.
I know, but we still did something in the first place.
We didn't. That was Ragnar. They've no reason not to like us.
So she said after the tailor stabbed her, and she called the tailor cute.
I did. That was even best. I was like, oh my god, you're wonderful. And stab. Thanks.
All right. I guess I'm hungry enough that I'll take a bite.
Nothing's happened to me. I've eaten and drank the coffee.
My God.
Watch, it only affects you.
Delicious.
A constitution save as your skin starts to boil.
No, make a constitution save. Your paladin powders
You did
disappear.
not realize that you are actually allergic to one of the ingredients. Save against anaphylactic shock.
You do have an EpiPen in your inventory, right?
Oh,
No.
yes. Yes. Yes.
Your stomach does not agree with what you've eaten. Roll for
really good.
IBS.
Start digging right into it. Getting a little more vicious because I'm actually starving. Get the coffee. Oh, yeah.
This was a good idea. This was nice.
This is nice. Even
There's
though
the
there was...
cat-like individuals sitting there at the bar, kind of hands on chin, just watching the two of you.
Why are they staring at us? Did you see that, right?
Bow, chicka, wow, wow, chicka, wow, wow,
I think they
bow,
like you. Maybe you should go talk to them.
Nervous.
Why?
Just am okay.
I think you have a wonderful chance. Are you just kicking your feet right now? Are you shy? You didn't seem shy when we met you.
But that was like adventurer stuff, not like somebody might think I'm cute.
The fact that we can hear his feet shuffling.
The reality is seeping in. I'm just shy in real life, okay?
Oh.
This is how shy I really am, folks. It bleeds into all my characters. I'll walk up and I'll be like, hi, and run away back to my table. I did it! No, I
You
hope
just said hello.
Yeah. That was too much.
All right. Well, I'm proud of you. You did. That was the first step.
Thanks. We'll have a whole kitten menagerie before we're done this campaign.
The whole kitten menagerie. We're gonna have a cat harem.
Whoa, whoa.
Little do you know, the cat is staring at Celia.
I'm not going over there.
What? You just you're fine. You know what? That's
I don't
fine.
like people.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna go back to eating. Just ignore this last 5 minutes and just hope it doesn't blow up in my face.
Just
You know-
remember. Just remember,
Is there
cats
any
eat
hot
fish.
sauce?
Yeah, cats eat fish. I'm a fish person.
I mean,
I was gonna say something, never mind.
I think Joe and I are on the same page. Out of the gutter. Out of the gutter. Out of the gutter.
We're
Both of
adults.
Ragnar's not there.
I know. I feel it though.
The burning in the back of her mind of just Ragnar going, nice.
I just look over at Brock. You know, I'm so glad Ragnar's not here.
It is actually quite
very quiet.
peaceful.
It's
Nice.
Nobody's trying to kill us.
Or punch me in the face.
Yeah.
I mean, I still gotta worry about ladders, but at least we're sitting, and I don't see any near us for now.
The day's young.
You do catch
I know.
a corner of your eye a ladder up to a wall area, though.
But it's going up.
Yes, it's going up.
Okay, she
But-
can't push me up a ladder. She can try.
I can
Hey,
find a
Cast
way.
levitate.
You know, I'm just gonna go back to eating my food. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's going on here. Can I get some hot sauce, please? Can I get some hot sauce, please?
So, Brock, tell me about yourself. What were you doing before you ran into us?
Well, that was quite the tale. I was a warrior for my tribe, and we were fighting a great evil of the land, which was destroying everything. And then we all died.
You don't look dead.
Nope, I'm not. Basically, the evil destroying the land was a deity-like creature that was taken over by an evil cosmic force and was basically had their power taken. Then we died. Her power went into me to actually stop all the chaos, and then my family, my friends, my home, all the land around it, just completely destroyed.
That sounds terrible.
It was. It
That's
wasn't
quite an ordeal.
fun. But all in all, I'm still alive, and that's a good thing, I think.
I think so.
Well, I mean,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
left with the.
Elia, you can give me a history check.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm not good at that.
Just sitting there. You don't say.
So, for your knowledge, I mean, you are more of a subnautical type person, so hearing these tales, they kind of don't connect with you, but they do give kind of like a general, oh, like everyone has this, every civilization ever has this kind of fairy tale story. And yeah, but him talking of the grand destruction of a land and stuff like that, it rings familiar, but the location
Nothing about
he's talking about does not connect to you in any way.
I just feel Thrile's like, oh yeah? No way, eh? Oh,
Yeah.
man. Sounds rough there.
That's rough, buddy. My first
You know.
girlfriend turned into the moon. That's rough, buddy.
My first. And this is where we find out that, let alone, Diella is a cat lady, but she's also a
Moonchild.
cat lady. Wink wonk.
Oh, where's Jenny? You wink wonked.
Hell yeah, the Sanrio character.
Well, that's quite dramatic
And that's
traumatic.
Well, I mean, these magic powers I have is from the deity entering my body, and
That sounds invasive.
well, I mean, it stopped the chaos. A little late, as it were, but I can shoot things out of my fingertips now.
That's pretty cool.
Gotta be positive about it, right?
Yeah.
Guess I just shed a single lonely tear and stare off.
Do you have
Good mild
PTSD?
stare.
Huh? I'm sorry, I was just lost thinking about things. You said
Reasonable. Nope, it's okay.
something? Okay.
I got my answer.
Okay. Where's that hot sauce? Oh, it's right in front of me still. Thank you. Put more on. Put it back down. Good. Thank you.
Was that a lot? Is it very hot?
A basket with some bread gets floated over to you by a mage hand.
Thank you. That's good. I wonder if half orcs can go red in the face.
It'd be more. You're a gray, right? You're gray skinned.
I mean, more brown.
Brown.
I'm like a very dark tan.
I mean, you'd be a light red. I don't see why you couldn't.
Pinkish hue, a rosy glow.
As near fireballs exit my mouth. So, how about yourself? How did you actually find everybody?
Well, they actually found me. I was investigating the disappearance of a few Tritons from my protectorate. They'd gone on land. We haven't heard from them for a while. Turns out they're probably with the binders, not with them, but taken by them. So I was investigating the binders, and they kind of stumbled across me during that. They attacked me at first, but we cleared that up.
So you really are just a fish out of water.
Well, I am from the ocean, yes. I still haven't found much information about the ones I was looking for, but that's okay. I will find them eventually. I always do.
Well, that's good. That's good.
I do miss the water, though. It's very dry out here.
Just gonna be like, sir, ma'am, can we have a glass of water for the lady, please?
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Yes, I will drink water. Thank you.
Go back to eating. More bread. Scrape some of the hot sauce off. Whew.
I'm actually a high priestess in Lotano.
Oh, what kind of drugs do they have down there?
Insight check.
She is definitely a high priestess.
I'm not quite sure I understand the question.
Well, you said you're a high priestess, right?
I don't think you understand the term.
I mean, I think I do. I think it's maybe you don't understand the term.
Oh no, I understand what you're saying, and it's not what I'm saying. It's a different type
It's
of
not
thing.
necessarily a matter of what you're saying. It's about how you say it to the person for their understanding. I mean, you said you're a high priestess.
Okay, so clergy.
Like, are you like just on an elevated platform?
No. And in a hierarchy, you could say that I am kind of at the top.
Ah, so you're the big boss.
Yes.
Make a deception check.
No. I mean, if you would like to roll insight, you can.
I'm rolling insight from 10,000 miles away.
And you got some good movement speed.
Opens the door. Ragnar's there looking.
He's just sitting there. You just see a shiny glow of his head.
Oh, did you really roll an insight check?
Oh, I
That
will.
was from before.
That was from before.
Good. Good.
I'm just gonna like smile and nod, be like, okay, hierarchy, high priestess. Oh, I'm gonna find her drug stash one day.
So much incense. So much incense.
I mean, I have incense in my bag, I think. Would you like some?
That ain't sage, guy.
That's oregano.
I have 2 blocks of incense.
2 blocks of incense. That looks like some high-grade incense to me.
By the way, she's frozen. Can we get that as a picture, please? Look at that devious smile.
Saved.
Nice. That's Thiella's you want drugs? I have drugs face.
I got you. I got you.
I know what you're looking for.
Everyone's favorite
I
goblin.
got what you need.
Yeah. Our favorite goblin, Thiella.
3 goblins in a mermaid skin suit.
I would take you guys to Lotano, but I don't think you would actually be able to breathe down there, so
I believe there's a lotion for that.
And for the ocean, he says.
The lotion of the ocean.
no. Okay. You say strange things.
Well, when you've spent a lot of time alone after battling demons and creatures and things, you tend to go a little off.
I guess that's reasonable.
But it really is just all part of my charm.
Just, a little weird. It's fine.
Just a little.
So, as you finish your breakfast and have your conversation, we will go to Ragnar and Chicken, who are off in the wilderness.
So, Chicken, I don't know who you are. Did you change your name?
Azeros,
No, I'm still.
Oh,
leave me alone.
so Oz, do you think they're gonna do the right thing and come and find us?
Doubtful.
You all right? For someone that is so holy, like both of them are very fucked up.
A little bit.
I mean, she said it before. Hey, sorry, those cats over there were trying to hump. Sorry.
Bounce chicken meow meow.
But for you see, like they have a lot of I have a question. What do you think of them? Like, you can be honest. Like, Diella is a very angry person. Like, we're alone. We're alone, Oz. You can talk, candidly.
Honestly, I feel most of the time her anger is warranted. So
I don't think I agree with that. Like, see, I think you're choosing her side because she is a small, cute fish person. Sometimes that I feel, you're choosing. I mean, I'm very attractive too. Ragnar flexes a little.
Which way to the beach, Ragnar? Which way to the beach?
Wow, look at that bicep. Look at that bicep. Look at that line. I mean,
He's cast charm on himself by flexing his muscles.
I mean, Oz, I know I'm so attractive. I silence a lot of people. It's okay. It is okay.
no, it's just I don't know if you intend to.
Mm.
I would hope you would, but like you tend to antagonize her a lot.
Do you want to know the truth?
Sure, we got a long way to walk.
When I pick on people, it is because I like them. The more I pick on them, it just means I like them more. It is a whole thing where it's just like, the friends that you have, if they pick on you, they're the real friends because they're not trying to, be nice around you.
Fair enough.
I don't think she sees it that way. I think she just thinks I hate her.
Well, a lot of your, just like poking fun is a little more pointed than most. So,
I mean, I do have a sharp axe and a sharp wit.
okay, I for a second there, I thought you were missing it, and I was a little worried, but no.
You do realize I'm smarter than, the average, tall, stupid person, so I would hope you
Yeah.
realize that.
No, I understand. You are intelligent.
Very.
I wouldn't go that far, but
Just because I can't cast magic, Oz, doesn't mean that I'm not intelligent.
oh no, yeah, it's not
One day,
concerning
one day, one day, I will
abilities.
cast magic, and you will all be very surprised. And then I will be unstoppable. Literally, nothing would be able to stop me. Like, if I could cast magic, I would literally be able to take over the world.
I appreciate the confidence, but I don't believe there's other than I'm trying to find the right word. I don't think there is a magic that you could use to take over the world.
Oh, sure. There's a whole bunch. I mean, you do realize that magic is very potent and very powerful, right? I mean, as one that uses magic, you should realize that.
Oh no. I do, but as far as I know, you don't have much like magical aptitude when it comes to spells. Like you have the aptitude to, do everything with your runes, but
What do you mean? I don't use magic.
then how do you power your
At this
various-
moment, Oz realizes Ragnar has no clue what's going on.
I kind of figured.
You don't need to insight that one. What do you mean?
I can already tell this is pursuing this line of thought. It's not going to end well.
Ragnar thought.
Do what?
I said Ragnar thought.
This tiny human, well, tiefling, he doesn't know the power that I hold within me. The power of fist and steel. He will know one day. End monologue.
Inner monologue.
Inner monologue. No, continue. Sorry.
The level of spellcasting you would need is far out of either of our wheelhouses. The person closest, to having that level of power is Diana. You've seen that on numerous occasions.
I mean, she is very strong, but I don't think, she even knows her full power, to be honest, because I mean, she does, hold herself back. She has a very, very specific way she wants to do things. She doesn't, open herself up to, a broad spectrum of using her full capability. So I think she pigeonholes herself quite a bit.
Well,
I mean, I think I do think as well as I think all of you do it. To be honest, you guys aren't opening you're broadening your magical capabilities to do, many things. It's just a whole thing of like, I do this one thing, and that's what I do, this one thing. I mean, I'm stuck doing one thing. I'm very good at hitting things.
well, we're kind of in the same boat at this current time. We have a finite source of magic, And
But you are magic users. You guys are fucking strong. By the way, Oz, I
Yeah.
have a question.
what?
Can you put your magic into small objects for people to use at least once?
I'm researching the possibility, but it is outside of my grasp at the current time.
Oh, that's neat.
Neat.
Hey, you asked, I gave you an answer.
I mean, look, that's decent, I suppose. I don't know why you can't do it. I mean, you're supposed to be strong. You're supposed to be, a wizard.
We have had this conversation. I am an artificer.
Yes, you are a wizard that knows how to fix a sink. I understand. That's made very clear.
I'm so tempted to find a spell book and become a wizard. Just
I mean, that's up to you.
Because you already called me a wizard.
No, I mean, if you didn't want to satisfy me, you would become like a ranger. Actually, well, no, a ranger, yeah.
I do not have the aptitude for truly making use of, the force and whatnot.
Okay,
I'm
so
not very sneaky, as you can tell by, the heavy armor.
true, none of you are. I mean, you all make so much noise. Like it's unbelievable. Usually I'm the one that makes all the noise, but you all take care of all of that very much so. Also, what's your thoughts about Brooke? I mean, he for me, I could be wrong, but he feels much like a chauvinist. He's very over dramatic.
It doesn't really strike me that way.
I know, and I mean, like, he carries around big armor and a big sword, but he doesn't use it. I've never seen a sword that shiny before. Usually they're dented, and usually they're covered in blood, but his is literally, like, almost brand new.
From what he's told us in the past, I kind of understand why he doesn't want to get, like, knee deep in combat, but
I mean, I literally do every time. I've come to close to death so many times. It doesn't stop me, unless you're saying that he is less than of a man. I mean, that could make sense as well.
Rock, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no.
My thing.
He lost his wisdom.
My light's in the fucking way. God damn it. It won't let me scroll down to my wisdom.
He lost his wisdom.
Oh, damn it.
I got you.
There we go. There we go. I got it.
Nice. Nice.
From across the universe, you take 2 psychic damage.
As he's eating the hot sauce, all you hear is, "Ah!"
What the?
Oh my god, you okay?
Think some asshole's talking shit behind my back.
That's very impressive.
I'm good. The
Are you sure?
fuck hap- uh, uh, maybe?
All right.
Just goes back to eating like nothing happened.
So,
Continues drinking coffee.
so the question is like, me, you, Thiel, and Isma, we took on a dragon. By far, I mean, that's probably more dangerous than him. I mean, they, I think we are more than capable of fighting these giants. To be completely honest.
Disagree.
I mean, the dragon hurt a lot more, and was far smarter, and it could move a lot quicker. To be honest, you do realize it literally ran circles around us with relative ease.
Yeah, that's I understand, but there was one dragon, four of us, and I think only two of us were knocked unconscious. I can't remember. It's been a while.
But I mean, the thing about it is this even if this shaman is a magic user, he is limited to the range of an area of his spell. To be completely honest, I mean, if I've learned anything from you lot, is it's very specific, and if we can avoid those areas, and pinch points will be perfectly fine. You do realize that it's just, militant combat, right? Honestly, the big one is probably, more dangerous. The other two, if you can use giant fire spells, then we'll be fine. They seemed relatively easy to, hurt with fire. And also, he grabs right next to you, and he grabs your homunculus. He's like, I am going to borrow this, by the way. When we go. He's just holding it like by the back as it's like floating there. You said you can cast spells through this, right?
Yes, I can cast spells through it.
See? So, I mean, I'm going to bring it with me, and then you can, cast spells through it. Because I'm
just as a reminder, the homunculus is a mini Yzma that's kind of got like a stroke going on.
Yeah. And he's just holding it. He's like, so, I mean, you'll have a better range as well. If you can cast spells through this thing, then I mean...
It's only a certain kind of spell, so I am limited through that. But there are four of them, four of us. We were all knocked unconscious
I wasn't.
the last time. You very nearly were.
I mean, that's every fight, to be honest. Also, we weren't in a good place. I mean, we were inside a tent. The plan is to get them outside of the tent, hopefully in their courtyard. That's the hope.
We had a trump card to get ourselves out of trouble the last time.
Mm-hmm.
That we no longer had.
Ragnar pulls out of his pouch a box. Now we have a trump card to win. You know what's inside this box.
Honestly, I don't.
Oh, it's that giant spell. It's inside this box.
Yeah, I doubt you're going to be able to just hand it off to him.
Oh no, I'm not gonna hand it to him. I'm going to attach it to my axe and throw it right at his chest and watch the box explode.
Yeah, if it's actually going to explode when it hits it.
Oh, it will.
the thing is, the opening may release it, whereas if you crush it against his chest while it's attached to your axe, we're kind of fucked.
What do you mean? Why would we be fucked?
Some spells have a certain way they activate.
Yes, he
If
told
it
me
is,
that I had to
you
open
know,
it.
Attached.
And if I crush the box, it opens.
It may crush the components, is what I'm saying. It may diffuse the spell rather than fire it. Or SOL. But besides the fact that there might be more confidence if we had managed to, kill any of the giants, but I don't think we came close to killing any of them.
I don't know. I mean, those littler ones, the ones that are watching, they seemed pretty fair enough to kill. If we can get them in a relative space, I'm sure we won't have much of a problem.
So as the two of you are walking and talking, each of you give me a D8.
A D8? What if I don't
Yeah.
want to?
Well, too bad.
Yeah,
Wow.
suck it up. Okay. We didn't need one from you, Brooke.
887, man.
Elite. Yeah. So
We both
as
rolled an
you
8.
are walking and talking, both of you give me a perception check.
I'm still at
Eight
disadvantage.
giants come down around the corner.
I am still doing it at disadvantage. Oh, 13. Natural 20 and a... God damn.
Thank you.
Still not bad. Still not the worst.
So as you are walking, talking, about midday, you actually find your way down, and as you get closer and closer to, excuse me, a trail, you do, Azeros, spot a covered wagon kind of going southward.
Oh no.
Can I tell what kind of wagon it is, or
No, not from your vantage point. It's off a ways, so it's kind of hard to tell. All you can really see, it is a wagon, and it is a rather large wagon, though, I will say.
is it going?
It is going southward away from the town that you're headed towards.
Ragnar, looks like there's a cart heading southward.
All right. Do you want to look at it?
Mayhaps.
I mean, what I can do is I have 4 potions of invisibility. I can go in and I can be invisible.
No, as much as we can go back and get more potions, I vote we hold on to them.
I mean, I'm going to be the one that uses them, mostly, I would imagine, because you guys are really loud.
That is a good point.
It's not me being
But-
selfish, it's just me being honest. You all are very loud.
Oh, and I like shake my armor. I said, "Oh, I'm very well aware."
And you get close, and then he puts he puts your homunculus in, like, with the top part of it hanging out of his bag. I'll take this with me, and you can hang back.
Okay.
So if you need to see, I don't know if you can see in it through it, or if you need to, cast spells. I mean, I've never seen you use the homunculus, so it's a great exercise point.
I haven't had a chance to use it.
Well, here's our chance.
But I wasn't like, if you go up there invisible and like one of them sees you,
How do they
then
see me if I'm
already are
invisible?
fine. Some have a sight that can allow it, or
I doubt carriage riders would have a sight to see invisibility.
you never know.
Well, you never know, so we should try. He grabs a potion of invisibility. All right, let's get closer.
Okay.
Aye?
Okay, you're paying for it this time. Then. Oh,
All
handful,
right.
please.
So Ragnar will drink the potion of invisibility. Well, once we get closer, I don't know how far we are away.
Okay. You're a good probably 150 yards away.
Okay, once we get closer, like,
Okay.
just get closer into the spectrum of, not being so far out. Maybe like, I don't know, 60 feet away.
Okay.
He'll drink it,
So,
and then
how are you proceeding towards this wagon?
I'm going stealthily.
Okay, give me stealth checks.
All right. Would I would I use advantage if I'm invisible?
You are invisible, but you are walking through snow and such. So it would be a straight roll.
Okay.
Dude. Well, worse than I did. I'm in heavy armor.
He's just a little tired. Leave him alone.
Yeah. Well, you gotta realize that he's still rolling at disadvantage, and then 2 advantage, 2 normal.
Yeah, maybe we should have rested before we tried this.
So as you are walking along, you drink the. You're not drinking the potion yet.
No.
Oh, you are. Okay.
Well, yeah. It lasts an hour, so.
Okay. Okay, so as you start to walk a little bit closer, then you drink the potion,
Okay.
and then as you move a little bit closer inward. And then Ozros, are you staying back a little once Ragnar drinks the potion?
Yeah. I think I'll stay a little ways back.
Okay. So, Ragnar, you can give me another perception check.
This is so great. I love this so much.
Okay.
I'm rolling everything at disadvantage. It's amazing. God, I love exhaustion.
You've done this to yourself.
I know. This is why.
You did. That's the best part.
Yeah, I did it to myself. That's why it's amazing. Nobody ever exploits the, exhaustion.
Themselves?
Yeah. Nobody ever explores exhaustion because everyone's too afraid.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing.
If I was extremely cruel, every time you went down, I would give you a point of exhaustion when you got healed back up.
That's what I did, by the way.
Yeah.
That's
Awful.
Yeah.
It's dreadful.
it is dreadful.
It is
Bless you.
dreadful. It's
Bless
like
you.
it's like a death spiral.
You never want to die with me. when I'm playing like a super like urban survival low magic game. Yeah, once you die once, it becomes a hell of a lot harder to come back.
So, as you start to get a little bit closer, you do notice that sitting atop this wagon
Mm-hmm.
is a giant, and the wagon is being pulled by a mammoth.
Ooh.
Neat.
On a mammoth.
So, is it one of the giants that we saw?
They do look familiar.
Okay, is it one of the snow giants?
It is one of the snow giants, kind of pale blue skin, kind of white poofy beard and hair.
Okay. And can I go towards the back?
Okay. Give me a stealth check. Straight roll.
Yeah. Let's
This
go.
is such a bad idea.
That's what makes it so great.
Okay.
Nice. 10.
Okay. So as you get up towards the wagon, kind of peek up in, looking in, and you see a giant sitting in the back, wrapped in furs. He's got these long mammoth tusks strapped to the side of his head. He looks very, very familiar. He is indeed the shaman,
And he's going southward.
and he is going southward.
Does he look like he has the the blacksmith
Does he look like
with like the
he-
chain, inside the body? He had like the chain on his face.
Give me a perception check. This isn't going to be a hard one to do.
It's gonna be a hard one.
It's not going to be a hard one to
Okay.
do. It's just kind of.
All right,
what
I'm
else
rolling.
do you see?
Yeah, I'm rolling at disadvantage. Let's go. Okay, actually, nice. 11. I rolled two
Okay.
nines.
So, looking
Oh wait, no. At least I
Looking-
rolled two sixes actually.
looking at him, he does not have like the chain like wrapped around him at all. You do see he's in sort of like a meditative state at the moment.
Do I see with the 11? Do I see like a box or something? Like I want to see, like, this isn't my strong suit, but I traveled with the chain a lot.
Yeah.
Like it was on my person constantly. So I imagine I would have some, like, it'd be a low pull or a vibe to, like I'm assuming, seeing as it's a
Give me-
cursed item.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And you
Still,
want to pass this to see if you can feel the pull of this thing.
I'm not gonna pass it because I'm rolling it at disadvantage. But
I don't believe you are doing saving throws at disadvantage.
saving throws. Let me take a look.
yeah.
You
Level.
went down a level of exhaustion.
Yeah. So
Because you recovered one.
So no disadvantage on ability checks.
Yeah, just
okay.
ability
Yeah,
checks, not
ability
saving
checks.
throws.
Okay. So I'll just re-roll it at
Yeah,
normal.
just roll it. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So
19.
as you're kind of like letting go a little bit
Yeah.
as
Just
you're hanging onto the back of this cart. And you do get this slight pull in your mind towards the front side of the cart, just beyond this
the front
this
side.
giant. Yes, so you're on the back of the cart,
Okay.
and the chain would be on the front side of the cart, so like where the rider would be,
Oh.
still inside the back area.
Okay, so it's behind him.
Yes.
Okay. And it is so he would be like sitting on it essentially. Hmm.
Give me
Mhm.
a stealth check once again.
All right. Nice natural 20 for a 22. Let's go.
Sir,
Mm-hmm.
sitting there. Okay. What are you doing next?
Hmm. Ragnar is going to. He's actually going to let. He's going to let go of the wagon, and then he's going to look at the little. He's gonna keep walking, but he's going to not be too close, but he's just gonna go back and he's just gonna go. "Oh, can you hear me through your homunculus?" He doesn't know.
Wish for that. Look at that. See if I can actually.
He doesn't. He has no clue if he can or not. So, but he's trying to contact Oz.
I don't know. Can I hear?
I think it's a lot like Find Familiar. Can't you hear and see through it? If you choose.
It does not say anything about seeing through it, but
I mean, or at least hearing, because I think they can talk telepathy to each other.
Yeah, like it says it understands the languages I speak.
Yeah, so I mean, honestly, I think you would be able to talk to each other, right? Can it speak telepathy to you? Because it has to be able to hear, hear you if you're casting a spell through it.
and serves you and serves the creatures are on the creative. It does not say anything about talking to slash through.
Well, I don't know about talking through it,
Yes.
but I mean, it's talking to Oz. Does it have telepathy?
Nope.
No?
No telepathy.
Dang. So you guys aren't mentally connected.
Nope.
Yeah, I
Oh, look at that little boobo bird owl guy. Oh.
So I'm going to.
So you're just talking to this mechanical wooden marionette Yzma.
And then it just goes.
Give me another stealth check. This is going to be disadvantage because you are talking
No, I'm whispering.
to it. Yeah, but you're still talking. You're still actively making noise.
Okay, fair. You just want me to get caught. 6. Are you happy? Are you happy?
Yep. I still am going to roll against it at disadvantage. Okay.
I'm gonna if it just sits there and just shrugs at me, and just like I don't know what you want me to do. I'm gonna back off, and I'm gonna go towards Oz, like as you know. I'm just gonna fade back.
So
And-
as you are talking to it and it's not actively responding to you, and you hop down off the wagon.
No, I already hopped off the wagon.
Okay. Yep.
No, like that's what I did before I started talking. I had
Okay.
hopped off the wagon, and I was
Okay.
about like, since it's faster than me, like the wagon moving and pulling is faster than me, I was probably about 30 to 40 feet behind it.
Yep. Yep, you're good.
Like I wasn't sitting there like hanging off of it going,
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Hey.
it's like sitting there going,
girlfriend.
hey, can you tell Oz that? No, I was off the wagon at that point already.
Yep.
So I'm gonna sneak up behind Oz and just go, hey, Oz, I'm behind you.
Yeah, I could tell.
So it's good to know that you can't talk through it. I mean,
yeah,
I mean,
I
Learning
don't
something new
quite get it.
every day.
I mean, I've
Yeah.
never seen you use it, so. But we do have a problem.
Yes.
Our quarry with the chain is on that cart.
I'm not terribly surprised.
He's heading south,
Yeah.
and we are supposed to head north to the mines.
Yes.
So that means if he goes,
So you were going from the south of the mountains
yeah,
northward
Mhm.
towards the mine,
mm-hmm,
and you were told by the guy at one of the outposts you
Mhm.
were looking for a fork in the road,
mm-hmm.
and that would lead you to where you need to go.
Yes.
And while traveling through the mountains, you had gotten lost and never actually encountered this fork in the road, and then proceeded northward more into town.
So,
The mines, in theory, are still to the south of you in the mountain range somewhere. You just don't know exactly where they are at the moment.
okay. But knowing that we haven't found the mines yet, I think we should follow him. And I think can you reach out to Delia with your little mind magic? I don't know. I think we should follow them. Honestly. If you want my honest answer, we should follow them.
Let me check my spells to see if I have something.
Otherwise, we just follow them. They'll eventually be a day behind us.
The problem is that they won't go where we went.
Give me a insight check, Azeros, because I see something you can do that never gets done.
Poor Oz. He's not using his full kit. Come on, Jiggin. Natural
All right.
20. See, that's how important this is. That's how important this is. Learn your character, Oz.
Yep. So
What am I missing?
You'll find out because I don't know.
you have the spell Skywrite.
Ooh.
Oh no, I saw that. I was thinking about that actually.
Okay. The spell that never gets used. Give me a D8. How bad is the weather?
Fuck.
Okay. It is a brisk day. It's pretty cold. Not too windy. Could pull this off.
I would need to add it to my
Can't you cast it ritually?
It is on your spell sheet.
It is.
It is.
Those on my spell sheet. It's not prepared.
Oh,
Well, we're fucked. How close are we to town?
probably like 2 hours from town. Just walking.
All right, here's the options. Either one of us follows them, and one of us runs and finds them. We have the option of a battle kitty, so that cat can travel faster. And we run. And we catch up because we cannot lose this person. We have to stay at least, within a following range of them because we have no clue where this mine is. We have no clue where they're going. They could be leading us back to the mine. That would seem like the most logical, solution because where does the chain want to go? Back to the mine. They want to summon their deity or their god. One of us has to follow them. It is either you or me. We have to make a choice now. There is no, oh, I don't know, Ragnar. It's choice now. Make it. Or I'm going to make it for you. Ragnar just starts walking and trailing the cart.
I'm giving you the 10. 10. 9.
No.
8. 7.
Do you want to die now,
6.
or do you
5.
want to die?
There's always time to
Wanna be
die.
prepared.
And Ragnar, there's always time to die. He just walks. He keeps walking. He's trailing the cart.
Which direction you walking, right?
I'm walking. I'm following the cart
Okay. What are
because
you
he
doing,
didn't make a
Ozros?
choice. I made the choice.
What I know it doesn't say in the book or in the character sheet, but would I be able to track into the homunculus servant?
You have to be within 120 feet of it to really communicate through it. So, like cast spells and stuff like that. However, what you could do is you could give him the homunculus, and then Thalia could locate object.
Do I have that prepared?
Well,
Who knows?
no.
I do.
Yeah. Brooke does. Brooke has it because
yes,
Brooke,
that's right.
Yeah.
he used it in front of you.
I didn't actually use it
Oh.
because we needed to be within 1,000 feet.
But you
And you
told her
guys-
about it
But
though.
Yeah.
I have
yeah.
sending.
You have sending. So we can do this.
Since you are so bound and fucking determined,
Ragnar is already
Chase them
Ragnar
down.
by this point is already like 100 feet away from you, bud. You are standing there by yourself, and he's still invisible, so you don't know where he is.
would I know the direction back to town?
You would know the direction back to town.
I'm walking back to town.
Okay. Okay.
Ragnar
So-
told you his plan.
Yep.
You know what he's doing. You know he is not engaging. Oz, you know he's not engaging. He is tracking. He is following.
As you see these size 16 feet going towards the cart.
Yeah.
I know that's a bold-faced fucking lie.
No, it's true. It's true. No, you know it is true. He's not one to, we already spoke about the plan. It still applies. Now, if you guys remember the plan, that's on you guys.
Wanna kiss
Ragnar
the woman
remembers the
church.
plan.
Ragnar
all right.
remembers the
Wanna-
plan. Ragnar remembers the plan. It doesn't matter where they are. We can still do the plan.
Mhm.
All
I
of
remember the
you,
plan.
all of you remembering, that's on you guys.
Yeah.
Cielo recalls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's
So
true. The plan, but-
yeah, so if you forgot the plan, I would go back and watch the last week's episode because we spoke about the plan.
Yeah, we spoke about the plan.
The plan
And
that I am not
the shot-
privy to.
No, he is not
About the
privy to.
Giants' little like.
It doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
not the fucking mind.
No, they're still going there. We don't know how long it's gonna take them to get there, but let's hope you make it there. Let's hope you make it there to town and back.
Oh, the temptation to cast thaumaturgy just to yell at fucking Ari is so tempting right now.
As the
Yeah.
wagon stops and turns around.
But
I
you know,
know
so
that
damn-
voice.
Now
Okay.
we fight.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I'm just walking through the woods, just cussing under my breath in a mix of common and infernal.
So after a couple of hours, you make it back into town. Give me an investigation check. Just
Natural
trying
one.
to find you guys.
Are we still at the tavern, just vibing?
What are you doing?
It was a 12.
Okay. Where are you guys? What are you doing?
What time is it?
Probably be about
It's gonna be
3
late
hours.
afternoon.
Late afternoon?
Yeah.
I mean, we could still be at the tavern at this point. We're just drinking.
Damn, that water bill's gonna be high for me.
They're so drunk. Brooke is just pouring water on Thiello. It's like you're back in the ocean.
But this is fresh water.
Just poured a
Take the
bunch of
salt shaker.
in it. There's that better.
It's like it's home.
Okay. So,
Well, Brock and I are best friends now.
where are you going, Osrose? Shouldn't be that hard, just kind of wandering around town going, hey, have you seen an orc and a fish lady anywhere?
I'd probably go to the tavern just because, you know, this has been what since like the day before. Yes, it's been a day's travel, so like I'm probably fucking starving no matter what.
Okay.
So I just go straight for the tavern.
Hey, want a bad joke?
Yes.
Okay. Two pretzels were walking down the street. One of them was assaulted.
Nah.
Oh, I love it.
It's bad.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, so you step into the tavern, and there are your two friends just sitting there, just living it up. Not at the high roller table.
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Rose, hello.
Come join
Ragnar's
us
a
for this
fucking
omelet.
idiot.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
I
we
know.
knew that. Surprising.
Not here right now. You can talk all the shit you want about him.
He may not be there, but he can always hear.
Yeah.
He takes 6 psychic damage. 2 from each of us.
So what's he doing
Well.
this time?
On the way back, there was a cart going by, and against my better judgment, we decided to investigate it. And it's the Giants, and now he's trailing them back to the mine.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess we should go.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm going to
Yeah.
sit down and get myself a bite to eat.
I recommend the owlbear omelet. It's quite
That's very
delicious.
good. Yes.
Maybe avoid the hot sauce.
You
So
turn
I've
different
heard.
colors.
That's impressive. So I'll order an owlbear omelet.
No longer serving breakfast.
Sit there very like angrily eating like
Whatever
He
they
just-
bring, because
yeah,
they're no longer serving breakfast.
Yeah.
oh well what are y'all serving right now?
We have a cow burger with an owl bear egg on top of it. It's like a little farmer's hamburger.
That sounds fucking delicious. Bring it over here.
Yes, it's a cow burger, not a hamburger.
Okay.
It's made of cow, not ham.
I've always kind of wondered about that distinction, but
Still sounds good.
it sounds delicious. Bring it, please.
Well, it's been a few hours. I'm gonna have one too.
Fill your stomach.
And then we pan over to Ragnar about like maybe 100, a reasonably far distance, just tracking after this thing. He just pulls out of his pack a ration.
Give me a D12.
I love D12s.
Yeah, not enough D12s to get used.
Yeah, that's why I was a little sad
If
that
this is a 12 or a 1,
it's a 5.
It's not Goatman jerky.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
I forgot we
Remember
had that. I forgot we had it.
Ragnar has that.
Yeah.
Nobody else does.
Yep.
I totally forgot. But I'm just sitting there, just eating a ration, just watching the cart go around a corner and just slowly walking.
It kind of makes its way into the mountain range.
And they're all just sitting there like, "Fuck Ragnar."
Guys, why don't we just buy a nice little, bed and breakfast, and we can just retire and entertain guests,
Oh,
There's
we
like,
have the money for it.
right?
like in the
Open
middle
up.
of eating, Oz just looks up and goes, "One of y'all can track items, right?"
Oh yeah. We can handle that. We also
Fuck
have
Ragnar.
this
I
fancy.
go right back to eating.
We have this fancy little dimension door, which can essentially bring us anywhere.
Continue.
Give me an insight check, Azeros. Takes a little bit to click, but you gather. Talking about the door from the magic shop.
That's where you guys went? Huh.
Yeah.
Good thing we didn't walk in that thing. But the hell threw the goblin through it. It was great.
Oh, I know. I know.
What?
We
How do
we
you
can
know?
honestly just take over the magic shop. Oh, he slid past us while we were going down the mountain.
Oh,
Yes.
well, you were right behind him. Well then. So yeah, we have his door now. A few other little gadgets and stuff like that. So we can potentially catch up with Ragnar very easily. Of course, after we're done our lunch, because don't want
Yeah, I need to calm down a little bit because we are going to what is going to be our certain deaths. So I'd like to be prepared and have a full stomach.
Oh, so this is kind of like a last meal thing, you think?
Yep.
And this is for me, DM. I only saw 2 of them, correct?
You only see 2 of them.
Okay, so it's less people. Oz, you would know that. He would have told
Yeah.
you. There isn't the 4, so it's literally half the people. So you would know that. Ragnar would have told you.
That's just a trained mammoth on top of it.
Oh, no,
And
I
plus the
understand
mammoth.
that. But they're going to the mine. We don't know what's in the mine. That's why I'm like,
We need to catch him before the mine.
with the way our luck has gone the past couple of days, we're gonna be very, very lucky.
Well, there's only one way to go now, and that's up.
Yeah, up into the depths of the mines.
Up into the depths.
I go up before you can go down.
I think we'll be okay.
I think we'll be fine.
So as you are coming to this conclusion, with Ragnar potentially following this wagon towards the mines, are there any more plans? Anything else you would like to do before for the day? I'm assuming you have to do some sort of preparatory rest or anything like that.
I would like to rest and switch out my spells if possible.
Okay.
I'm good to go, but if we have advantage of a rest, I will get that 2 psychic damage back.
I have to make sure I keep sending equipped.
Okay. And then we'll go back to Ragnar as the sun is setting.
Does it look like they're stopping?
They just keep going.
I would like to.
At this point, your invisibility potion.
Oh yeah,
would have
no,
worn
yeah, it's
off,
wore off. Yeah. I'm going to look at the homunculus, and I'm just going to. Will it, like, I'm gonna talk to him, like, will you talk to me? Or only Oz? I'm talking directly to the homunculus.
Give me a charisma check.
God damn, disadvantage. Oh wait, no, actually, no, it wouldn't. Just to check?
That's a check.
Okay. Okay, cool. 21.
Sitting there talking to it.
Can you hide underneath the cart? I should have probably just sent you, to be honest. Now that I think about it, because he can find you.
So it hops off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do here? So
I assume it has really good stealth.
it is. Give me. I will do.
Okay.
What is?
It has a +4 stealth. All right, that's
Yeah,
actually
one
not
second,
bad.
One second. Nope, it is a 2 + 5. It's going to be a D20 + 5. Okay.
5, okay.
Okay, so 10.
10.
Yep. Let me open up these lovely, lovely monsters. So, okay. So as the homunculi kind of wanders up along.
It's going straight for under the cart.
Yep. Excuse me, I'm burping. Okay. It keeps going. What are you doing, Ragnar? As far as you can tell, the homunculus has gone up, over, grabbed onto a axle underneath.
Okay. So I see it grab the axle.
Mhm.
I am going to. How late is it?
It's getting late. It's starting to sunset's going down.
I'm gonna follow until I can find an area to. I'm gonna rest.
Okay. Okay. Give me survival check.
Okay, 4, 9.
Okay. It takes a little bit of a while as you're kind of following behind. You are able to find a spot where you can kind of dip off. And you think you're pretty safe where you are.
Yeah. So is it like a pretty blocked off, or
It's kind of like a
I'm only
like
looking for
a-
a space for
yeah.
enough for one person. That's me.
Yep. Kind of like a rocky overhang. You kind of crawl underneath.
Yeah. And then I will rest.
Okay. You gonna rest? You setting up a player?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. So what you are all going to do is everyone is going to get a long rest, except Ragnar. What you're going to first do is you're going to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Even though I'm cold resistant.
You just get it. You're getting a bump to
Okay.
the DC of it. Okay.
14. Okay, that's not bad.
Okay. Kind of hunker down.
Yeah.
Able to fend off the cold.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
Long rest.
Okay. And so what we're going to do is you've got this homunculus on the wagon.
Mm-hmm.
You got all your friends there prepped for the next day. Yeah, Ragnar is taking a break in the wilderness. And You know what? We shall stop here so that way you can all enjoy your families / work.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
The groan.
Work.
yeah.
I mean, we could have all started a fight, but you just had to go to work.
Yep.
Listen, they need me, and I'm not gonna be that guy that goes, nope.
I mean,
No
we
one else
need you.
did come in. They tried. They
We
tried
need-
to get
but
other
we
people to come
need
in
you.
yesterday for a while. I called people. The other managers called people, and then after everybody said no, they were like, "Please help."
But what about us? We need you. And you said nope to us.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
We're by far cuter and nicer,
Relatively speaking.
relatively speaking. But let's end this because since our lovely bean has to go to work, we'll start with Rin. What was your favorite part of the session, and where can people find you? So that way you can dip, you know.
I am found at the allegory _, which is right down here. Yay. My favorite part. Brooke and I are best friends now. That's it.
And she doesn't want to be friends with Ragnar. That's depressing. Speaking
Well,
of,
Brooke and I, we bonded over making fun of you, and
yeah, this is
we
true.
shared a little bit about where we're from, and we're drinking
even
and
though
eating
I
food.
tried.
I got him to go talk to the cat person, and he was all shy and shuffling his feet about it. It was good. It was good.
Damn, and I asked her I asked her the same question, and I got fuck off. And speaking of fucking off, Brooke, Ronnie, what was your favorite part of the session, and where can people find you?
You can find me at the Rognvalder _GCTV, but well, I actually put a post on my Instagram. My first one in many weeks. I got a comic book from a local artist here up in Yellowknife. He just started his new series, so issue 1 just got released, and because he signed it and it's perfectly sealed, I will never read it.
Nice.
So
But
perfect.
my favorite part was how literally I became super awkward for Bruck in real life about actually like talking to someone, because I am super awkward in real life about talking to someone, and sometimes my characters just become me because I put me into all of my characters. So Bruck wasn't awkward about it. I was actually awkward about it. That would be me 100% in real life.
Love that.
It was the total high school asking someone to prom.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
Man,
to
do I have a
prom.
prom story to tell people?
I got
about
one
mine.
too.
And talking about being awkward and asking someone to prom, Chicken, what was your favorite part of the session? What was your favorite part of the session, and where can people find you?
Y'all can find me at chicken_atomic on most of the socials. I think my favorite part was probably the Zyla Brook lore dump. And that whole interaction.
Excellent. And talking about a big old lore dump, Lamus, where can people find you, and what was your favorite part of the session?
You can find me in this thing down below my chin on the Twitter.
We can find you in your beard? Yes!
Down below my
Excellent.
chin.
Your beard is below your
Below
chin,
my chin. Well, it's attached to my chin.
but it's below
This
it.
isn't, this isn't a beard. It's just a big chin with stubble on it.
Oh, you have a really defined chin. I'm jealous.
Bigger chin than Jay Leno.
That's actually impressive.
Yep. My favorite part. Yeah. I would say probably talking to the homunculus and being like, "You can hear me, right?"
Nope.
Nope.
Just dead-eyed
No.
stare.
Guess
Nope.
what I was doing prom night in high school?
Not existing because I'm only a week old.
So I was most likely playing the original Final Fantasy on the NES
Nice.
in the 2000s.
The person I went to prom with didn't even ask me. Their friend asked me because they were scared. And the only reason I said yes was because he was the superintendent's son and I was terrified of saying no.
Oh God.
I mean, you are an intimidating
guilt trip.
person, Rin. I would be intimidated to ask you to prom as well.
I am not that intimidating.
She is. You guys have seen, the eyes that she makes towards me. She does it off stream as well. Please send help. And talking about sending help.
Those public school staircases,
Yeah.
they are hard as fuck.
Yes.
They
doesn't
are.
want to push them down. No.
Yeah. But talking about being scared for my life, you can find me at Joe Dirt in all the places. If you haven't followed me on YouTube, please give me a follow there. So hit the subscribe button with the little notification bell, guys. If you made it to the end of this episode, it helps me out because if Twitch ever tanks, I need a backup, which is going to be YouTube. So, make sure you follow, you subscribe
What
over
did
there.
Twitch do to anger you, Joe? I don't
Yeah,
know.
why are we talking about Twitch
Yeah.
tanking?
Because they're removing the 70-30 split for all partnered streamers. So everyone's going straight 50-50. So that means probably only the top 10 streamers, i.e., Critical Role, XQC, the big ones may keep the 70-30, and they're undoing the exclusivity clause as well. So at that point, I mean, Twitch, they do be messing up. It could be a couple years before they straight tank, or that's why that's why here at the Joe Dirt channel, we always recommend diversify your content.
Diversify your portfolio, much like the stock market.
Yeah. Never put your eggs all in one
Stonks.
basket.
Stonks.
But you
Only
know,
so much Dogecoin can to go around.
true.
All right, I
lost
do have to
big
go
on
now.
that.
All right, Rin. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
We already miss you. We already miss you, Rin.
Miss you.
Hi guys. I'll see you
No,
next
we miss
Sunday.
you.
Yeah.
Big sad. I'm sad now. I'm sad. I'm so sad.
That's it. Cut the feed.
Yeah, cut the feed. We've lost all
Does that mean we can
motivation.
talk bad about her now?
I don't think there's anything we could say that's bad
Okay.
about her.
No.
So yeah, she's literally the best thing we've got to offer. But you guys can find me on Hover, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all Joe Dirt. So follow me on all the platforms because, as I said, who knows what's gonna happen the next couple years. Twitch isn't making the best moves, but you know when that exclusivity clause happens, you know I'll be streaming on both YouTube as well as Twitch at the same time. So it'll be great. Great news.
So we can find you on a hoverboard.
Yes. Hover.gg/Joe Dirt.
Okay.
But
GG stands for good game, right?
I
Or
guess.
great guy, or
I don't know. I don't know what the .gg stands for. I'm assuming it's a good game, but I'm not sure. Well, I know the gamer sense it is, but I don't know about like the actual hyperlink .gg. I'm not 100%
remember
sure.
when they tried to make porns all .xxx?
Oh,
How well did that work?
I don't know. I don't watch that kind of stuff,
I didn't say you did.
so I wouldn't know. So, what's with me and hoverboards? Hoverboards are sweet. Okay, Jazzy. Gosh. But my favorite part, honestly, was giving me as Gerald, giving Chicken, not Oz, an ultimatum because he is the worst person to have ultimatums given to.
So I just looked it up.
Mm-hmm.
It is the website for the Bellywhack of Gunsuri. It is an island
I have no clue.
in the English Channel.
Nice.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Now we know.
Now we know.
Yep.
However, guys, this was fun. I hope you all have a wonderful Mother's Day. Tell your moms all hi, and
Be nice to your moms.
Be nice to your moms. Tell your mom hi. I don't know. If you like your mom, go give her a hug or something. I don't know. But this was fun. My favorite part was honestly giving Chicken an ultimatum because even with a countdown of 10, he still couldn't make a choice.
I was making my choice. It's just you were like, you guys were counting down while I was making it.
He didn't make
All
his
you had to do is
choice.
go, I'm going this way.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all you needed to say.
Well, I was going to try to convince Ragnar not to do it, but then I realized he was, steadfast in his choice. So I just
We all know
like,
Ragnar's going to
fuck
do
it, I'm
whatever the
going
fuck he
back to
wants.
town.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. But that is where we end today, my friends. As per normal, let's see who can we raid into today. Let us see who is live this early. Who is live this early? I don't know who is live this early, to be honest. I have no clue. Let's take a look.
In a book.
In a book.
Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow. Bow wow 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 wow. All right, let's go. You know what? Let's go say hi to. You know what? Let's go say hi to a good friend of ours. Let's go say hi to Istico. He is playing Elden Ring. Let's go say hi to this bean, and we will all see you next Sunday. All right, friends. We will see you next Sunday. I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. I hope you all are great. Be kind to everybody and let us go say hi. So until next Sunday. Bye.
Bye.